Wow, after all that, my game crashed. That's what happens when you can't find a freaking bed. My game crashed. I'm probably just gonna go back and get Codsworth. So the thing is, I didn't die. My game crashed. And I just spawned back to my original point where I didn't find a bed. I slept in over at the police station. I think Codsworth made it to Sanctuary Hill by now.
Thanks for helping us out with... Hi.
Shop's open. What do you want?
Let's see what you got.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Hmm. Yay. What do you mean, yay? You're back. Yeah, my game crashed. The thing I was asking before, was I dying from like thirst and being tired and all that? Because I saw my guy being like hurting and I was drinking, I was using stim packs, I was eating grilled radstag, drinking Nuka-Cola, drinking water. Good thing I arrived on time. But even all of that, my game crashed. It's pretty lame. There's Codsworth.
Yeah.
Carla,
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I'll take a look, sure.
You break it, you buy it.
I'm beginning to get tired. I might head out and go to sleep. Alright, man. See you next time. Good night, and may the Lord be with you. Thank you. Same thing goes for you. May the Lord be with you. Good night.
Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Yes.
Please do.
It will be my pleasure.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
I didn't make you a repair kit, Codsworth. Forgot that I didn't have one, or I used it up.
That? Oh, la-di-da-di-da-di-diddy dumpling.
Fusion cell. I have a bunch of fusion cell. What are you talking about? Here we go.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Huh?
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Oops. Sorry about leaving you, Codsworth, while you were down. What the heck?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Codsworth.
Another is already in the works.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I realize the past 200 years were just moments for you, sir. But I'd like to think we've maintained quite the rapport despite everything. I do hope you feel the same.
That was all I had.
All right, then. this infernal rain. Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Man, I couldn't defeat these guys. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Billy, I've got the hunting rifle. Now we just need to figure out a way to sell it without anyone getting wise to what we're up to. I've stashed it in Trinity Tower. I'll meet you there tonight. Sue. P.S. Make sure you're not followed. I think John is starting to get suspicious.
Caution, sir.
Yo,
I do believe something is stored.
Get him.
Peekaboo!
Help here!
Trying.
Guess my good comm is paying off.
You guys okay?
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy. Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Codsworth, you did a good job.
My pleasure. A troubling thought to remember that super mutants were created on purpose. Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
hey,
Rest in peace. Making sure there's like no extra mines here. Can I still trip mines? No longer floor-based traps. Trigger enemy mines. Okay, nope, not yet. Get out of the way. Rest in peace.
Something you need, sir?
Ah, come on.
Hey.
Huh?
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah.
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Mr. McDonough, tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Support the news.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Looking for something.
Just looking for something?
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
A missing person.
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Yeah? Who can help me?
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Why wasn't she looking at me when she said that?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Not really. I do have a lot of supplies.
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
This happened before? Oh.
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
I don't know why they did that again.
Hey.
Hey there.
What's up? What a day, huh? Welcome to the, Great Green Jewel. You'll totally love it here.
Are you the officer?
Don't you have, like, important things to do?
Hey there.
Nothing more to say.
Alright.
Head on inside.
He just looks different compared to other people, and that was an officer.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out. Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
The
Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's missing?
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
And no longer trigger enemy mines. In order to detect by 40%.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm. The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Let's see what you got.
Every chem for every need.
That rubbish where you found it.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Protection for sale!
You? I don't know you.
pieces.
Just keep your distance.
Why?
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Yeah, I'm human.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Just don't call it junk.
New guy, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything hand-tooled.
I need something silent. Hmm. Maybe. Double damage, huh? Nah.
Arturo, if you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
Hey.
Sir?
Hey, Arturo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Swatter?
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
That's not baseball.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Yes. None of this beating people to death nonsense.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Let's see what you have.
Genuine articles.
one of them fancy robots.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much.
Heads up.
I'm all ears. Of course.
Swatter can hit! Boom!
Hey, Mo.
Remember, swatters will win you the game. The game of beating people up, that is.
Let's see what you got.
Genuine articles.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my
Don't be
cousin.
caught dead.
He knows a guy that works for
Protection
him.
from
They got a
Commonwealth
code
weaponry.
phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Swing, swatter!
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Free shopping, right here.
Oh, what's that guy doing?
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the Wall. Our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the Wall.
He's so full of shit.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to all this?
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Mayor McDonough?
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Don't touch the paint.
I won't.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Sure.
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Sure.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
It's considered stealing if you take something out of the trash.
Shane, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Water! Get your fresh water here.
Oh man, you got a robot butler? I want a robot butler.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You're by yourself.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
I'll take a look, sure.
Bottle just today.
Oh, exactly the same amount.
Sir, taking a trip down memory lane with that?
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What's adapted?
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I think I have something already.
That boy? Who's my favorite junior scientist? You are. Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it all in one place.
hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. A combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Can't believe you eat that food.
Is that a pit boy?
Only one thing worth buying in
Keep
the
my left arm
dugout
for
inn,
one of those.
and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City. Yeah?
Please. Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put your hands out.
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk. Nice shot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Got a mess to clean up.
What? I didn't do that.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Hey.
My own brother. If you hadn't shown up, he would have killed me.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business. Move along.
Rest in peace.
Diamond City surplus.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What's a synth?
You're joking, right? A synth. Those machine people the Institute builds. Some of them even look human. Enough you wouldn't know the difference. Lucky me, huh? The Institute takes my Charlie and doesn't even bother replacing him.
Sure, let's take a look.
A paying customer. Finally.
soppy for the old days?
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
What are you saying? Yes?
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Not supposed to.
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Aww.
Mr. Ain't you a little old to be in school?
Yesterday.
And
Officer?
we've learned a lot
too
since
friggin'
then,
slow to
so
join
we're
the
going to
Minutemen.
reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes! Hey! That's right. I take night classes.
A new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
Is it 180?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
They need love.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Love conquers all.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Miss Reach, your math scores this
You'll
year
get
have
sick.
been excellent.
That's what my friend Shay
You
told
really
me.
should consider joining the Science Center.
I don't know. I'd rather be a security officer. That way I can hit people who deserve it.
That's, well, I suppose enthusiasm is a good trait to have for security. But I really want you to keep the Science Center in mind.
Sometimes we go on field
You can
trips to the
have
Science
just as
Center.
much fun discovering the
Thank
laws of the universe as you can beating up bad guys. Another traveler. Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
Just taking a look around.
Well, as long as you don't disturb the class, feel free. Have a good day.
Lovely day for learning, isn't
I
it,
should
Mr.
study.
Sawicki?
Yes, of course. I'm glad you're here.
You are?
What I meant was, it'd be impossible
Word is,
to handle all the
something
kids by
bad went down in
myself.
New York.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Heads up.
Can I be of service?
Hey, Codsworth.
Can I be of service?
Your thoughts?
It's refreshing to see a bit of military order within the Commonwealth. Let's just hope their intentions are in the right place.
Oh, nothing.
All right, then.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something
These
wrong?
ties. Oh, Nick.
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Look alive.
Sir?
Codsworth.
Something I can do for you, sir?
Your thoughts?
All this fuss over a detective. I do hope Mr. Valentine is worth it, but then again, anything is worth the risk when it comes to finding young Sean.
Nothing else for now.
All right, then.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river? Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
Let's talk to the mayor. Oh, you better hurry up. Too slow. Hit, hit, hit.
Mayor's in no mood.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside however you see fit.
Oh, it sounds worth it.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Thank you.
Hey, Geneva.
Enjoy your new home.
living up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
You know what you're looking for? Now?
Look alive.
Sir?
Okay.
there's a use to that. I'll eat my hat.
Oh. Is that so?
I'm all ears. Right then.
Eat it. Just going exploring. Can't go through here. I can't even go under there.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
If you need a haircut, talk to John at the Super Salon.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a synth, unless she really is one. Yikes.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river. Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
Surely you can put some of that down.
Hey.
Something you need? Sir?
Hey.
Sir?
Billy, I've got the hunting rifle now. We just have to figure out a way to sell it without anyone getting wise to what we're up to. I've stashed it in Trinity Tower. I'll meet you up there tonight. Sue. P.S. Make sure you're not followed. I think John is starting to get suspicious. Open notice to anyone with a gun and some ambition. Feral ghoul activity is on the rise near Mass Pike Tunnel. They may not have much in the way of supplies, but they congregate near areas with good salvage. Plus, ridding of the world of these monsters will bring a smile to your face. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. Oh. October 2287. The Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. Noodles. We all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this substance for the past 15 years from the stilted mechanical cadence of Takashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the sizzling tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences, or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough settle up to the stool and engage in the very same ritual, right hand extended, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles, the shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have been also same to the residents of Diamond City. Nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter, but that was before the days of Takashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respected Margaret Estance Hawthorne, who recounted her story at a public occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into the town earlier that day. He said he was from out west, somewhere. I didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile, and his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word and hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening and the moment when things turned sinister, and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk. I guess like the rest of us, when something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry and the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if we were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. When Eustace is describing it is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, has actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute have somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans since. after he shot Henry that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man, had flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead crazy man. Sure enough, God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. And it was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were and are still a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones that the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? So that's why Mayor McDonough was making that speech, saying that he is not a synth, which he could be a synth. He could be a synth. Come on, Cosworth, let's go. Da, 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 da.
We buy and sell everything, to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Okay, I think I got just the thing.
Probably not. Some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
So gracious of you, sir. I'm sure it's not every day someone shows him such kindness.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Send Sheffield to Sanctuary Hills.
Okay, I'll do it.
I just want to trade a few things.
Left arm, right arm, and Empire pads.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
I gotta get him stim packs.
Nice day, huh?
Who needs a haircut? Everyone.
Just looking to trade a little.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
Chemicare cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
You don't have antibiotics? Come on, man. Actually, this could be very useful.
Nice to have mementos.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. ghouls and chemheads all over.
Is there a chemistry station? Oh wait, he has it.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Just hurt all over.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed.
Hold on. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Alright, fix my health. Fireworks.
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality chems right here.
Chance to frenzy target for 2 minutes. Does 30 points of damage over 10 seconds to target.
From the upper stand.
So what? How much is that?
Mentat, drop out, stim packs, check,
Reduce target's damage resistance by 25% for 2 minutes. Chance to paralyze target for 10 seconds. Mine Cloud Syringe. Target believes the player has vanished and has a reduced chance to detect you for 30 seconds.
Who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Self-prescribed chem, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Chance to make the target non-violent for 30 seconds. Does 40 points of damage over 10 seconds to target. Chance to hit. Chance on hit to cause target flee for 30 seconds.
Relax with some cams.
Fiberglass, oil, steel.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
Acid, medics, pencil.
Give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Chemi Care cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Radiation poisoning is a common...
Self-prescribed chem, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Freedom Trail.
Yeah?
She's hurt! Hurry! She's in here! Please help! She's right back here! Hurry!
I dare say we're not alone here.
Hey! I told you to bring them into the basement! Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready! Can't keep doing this forever. One last haul, then I call it quits. What is taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out.
You don't think I will?
Tired of sitting in my ass anyway. What's the point of hiding back here? What the?
Picking up hostile life signs.
Don't move! Just chill out, asshole.
Shit. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
What's all this, then? Not this time.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
I got him there.
Short combat rifle. Nice. Demo.
We can do this the easy way?
Don't shoot me!
Can I be of service?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. And for you, rest in peace.
Care to poke around a bit, sir? There's quite an abundance of stuff here that may prove useful.
Hey.
Yes. Sir?
Rest in peace.
Yes.
Don't make me pull the trigger.
What do you want from me?
rubbish.
Yes.
We're now able to build high-tech light at settlement workshops.
Heads up.
Yes, sir. What's mine is yours, sir.
Won't be able to pick this. Heads up.
Something you need, sir?
Look alive.
Sir?
We can do this the easy way?
I heard you. Let's just stay calm.
Hopefully you live a different life from now on. Oh, God bless.
Darling, are you sure about this? I am not a normal girl.
My dear, you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
You helped me make a very big decision. Thank you. I think I know what this love is now.
Okay.
You're heading outside the wall. I want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
Look alive.
Sir,
Over here.
will do. Can I be of service?
Move here.
Nothing would please me more.
Hey.
I'm all ears. Here's what I have. Sir, pocket's able to carry more than you, eh?
Hey.
Sir, right then.
Hey.
Sir.
Stationary gun. While powered. Copper circuit. Paintball gun. Why do I want a paintball?
Heads up.
Something you need, sir?
pencil, glass, acid, Med-X.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth. Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan. Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you. You made the right choice coming here.
Legendary Fish's Mongrel. Save Cracker Seal leather chest piece. Whoa.
Taking pot shots at us, eh? Cowards!
It's a little good hideout.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Pretty much. Huh. Oh wait, there's something here. It's a raider. Nope, that's not it.
Heads up.
Can I be of service?
Nah, it's not worth it. I'm trying to get an angle on the Raiders. I can't.
Picking up hostile life signs. Oh well. Carry on. What's all this? Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. When you turn up, you're dead. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
No sign of him now.
This shouldn't take long.
Danger, danger. Raiders. outside. Directly south. Fine, I'll take care of it. You didn't hear the gunshots, man?
Scared, huh? Shit. Oh, I know you're here. I'll fight you. Show your face. Come on. When you turn up, you're dead. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Where'd they come from?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Heads up.
Alright, this is war now.
Sir?
Counted at least 3 raiders so far, and a turret. Can I shoot through the fence?
Come out and face, scallywags! If you
Scared, huh? You should be.
Ooh, that guy's dangerous.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll fight.
Come on, stand in one spot.
Never mind.
I thought someone said something.
No need to hide. I'll be over soon.
Where they're fighting.
Sir, something's afoot.
Been spotted. Relocate.
Still alive?
I dare say I'm slightly disappointed.
It's kind of scary how I have like sneak perk, like 3 stars, and they can still spot me or hear me, something like that. Very disturbing.
He's got a hip boy? My left arm for one of those. Is that a Pip Boy? My left arm for one of those.
Okay, I can't hit that bottom window.
What the?
Trying to go for headshots, but I guess I can't do that. He's like, nope. Come on.
Caution, sir. I do believe something is stalking us. Perhaps I should clean out the old sensor array.
Turn up, you're dead. Oh, I know you're here. I'll fight you. No need to hide. Oh, you're mine now, rookie.
What's all this then?
Where'd that little fucker go?
Apparently decided we were too much trouble.
Come on out. nice and quick. You can trust me.
Be on the lookout for psychopaths, sir.
Only a fucking coward hides. No sign of him now. I don't like it. Hey, let's go in.
Shit.
Picking up hostile life signs. Sir, something's afoot.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Oh well. Carry on.
Scared, huh?
I don't understand why they won't come out.
Head up. I'll keep him off you.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I can do this gameplay. Like, that was... I'm wearing all leather. And that took half my health. You gotta be kidding me.
Your eyes open. Make his asshole tooth the stomach.
Because leather counters energy weapons.
Oh no, I'm not done with you. Not even in the Aha! There you are!
No need to hide.
Really?
I'll be over
Is
soon.
that all you can muster?
Shut up, Cosworth.
You're here somewhere.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Get up!
I might change playstyle. It's not working out, man.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
You call this a fight? I never leave a task unfinished. I'll find you eventually.
Look, I can't get a good angle on this guy. I can't get a high vantage point. Okay, now it's 48. Oh shit.
No way I could pick this.
Can't go through that window.
Perhaps I should clean out the old sensor array.
Scared, huh? You should.
What's all this then?
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth.
I have a buzzsaw with your name on it. Bug it off, eh? That won't do. Not thought you could hide from me. No such luck, I'm afraid.
Only a fucking coward hides.
this is. Oh no, I'm not done with you.
Yeah,
Not even in the
keep running.
slightest.
Hey, Daddy, tell you to go in front of me? No, I didn't.
Caution, sir. I do believe something is stalking us. It's just little old me. Nothing to be afraid of. Never mind.
One more shot, so like,
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Come out and face us.
still wasn't enough.
Never mind.
You turn up, Jay.
I got your leader anyways. Man, it is so tough.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by synths.
Alright, anyways, I think that's it. I don't know, I might have to rethink about this game, this play style. But anyways, have fun, stay safe, and God bless.